Hello, I'm Steve. Welcome to the Patio Heat channel, where we create visual concepts of infrared heating as well as tips for outdoor comfort. Our one-on-one customer support helps you make the best decision for your application. We strive to earn your business. Visit our patioheat.com website for sales and more information. Now let's get heating. All right, so here we have this standalone residential application. Let's go right into the overall dimensions. Overall dimensions I have here, I have the support post here at approximately 7 feet off the ground, and then this beam going across here is at 7 feet 7.5 inches, and then the so that's a 7.5 inch beam height, and then I have the top of the roof here at 8 feet off the ground. I also have the apex, or the top of the roof here, highest point at 10 foot off the ground. All right, let me go ahead and turn that off and look at well, I have one option for this application. It's pretty simple. So what I'm going to suggest is placing some Infratech Slimline units in here. I suggest the Slimline units just because of two factors. Number one, its appearance, and number two, its height restriction as far as clearances to combustibles. Let's go ahead and look at the clearance here. So basically I have these just centered within the span of this from left to right here. And then I have the dimensions here at the clearances here. Let me just show you. So when you mount on a vertical surface and angle the heater at a 30-degree tilt, then you are okay with anything that's back here, because the ray is actually shooting out towards the seating area here. And there's clearances here above, as well as the, I'm going to show you the dimensions that I have here above. So you can see that I'm meeting the 6-inch clearance from the top edge of the heater to any combustibles above the heater. And also the bracket, the OEM bracket, is just mounted and at the 30 degrees, which allows for the minimum clearance back here to be met. You can see that the center of the bracket I have at just 3 inches below the top edge here, which gives us, with this slope I have, gives us the proper clearances. So you can see there's all the clearances and they all are fine. And let's go ahead and turn these off and look at the overall footprint of heat. So footprint of heat, you can see, is covering the area very well. If this is a very cold climate, then you may want to increase the heater to maybe a 6,000 watt unit. However, then you have an issue with the clearances above, because on a 6,000 watt unit it requires 12 inches of clearance above, so that may not be feasible, and the heaters would probably be lower than you really want them. Now you could mount them up here on these beams up here, but you'd have to modify this somehow to allow it to have an attachment point. But in any case, this is great for moderate climates such as Southern California and places where you're expecting to use the patio in 55 degrees or above temperatures. So I think this would be a great application, and the coverage is just perfect for this environment. All right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review your plans, please send your information into designs@patioheat.com. I'm Steve. Kindly tap that like button. We don't advertise, we're not monetized. YouTube does not support us in any way unless we receive a thumbs up from you, and that's how others find our channel, as well as how you probably did as well. Thank you. Have an excellent day.